Hey everyone, I'm DrHamfist. Let's do this. Welcome back. We're going to be trying to clear the final boss, which would be great if I could do that on my second run. We've got about infinite energy on this build. Our energy doesn't even fall off, so we're trying to shoot for, I guess, expensive cards and cards that draw more, but then we just grabbed this Snecko Eye, which I guess randomizes the cost of my cards, but it makes me draw more. I think that may doom me. It might have been sort of the Trojan horse that sneaks into our huge relic collection we've built. But let's try to shoot for a lot of campfires because of our shovel. And we'll try to get even more relics. I'd like to, if possible, fill the screen and see if it wraps around. I don't know if we'll be that lucky. But let's try to shoot for extra campfires to do that. And let's try to avoid elites and have more health so we can use the campfires greedily and dig at them. So let's try to hit this one of these two. I bet we want to hit this shop. So let's do shop here, and probably this way. So let's try to take this path with a lot of unknowns. I bet we can come out with more health from that. Alright, so we're fighting these weird droid things. An exploder, a spiker, and a repulsor. These do sound exactly like BattleBots. So yeah, so here we've got all of our stuff randomized in cost because of this Snecko Eye. And is it just that we start confused or we're just permanently confused? Well, in any case, since Dagger Throw is free, I think we want to do that. I guess this guy has thorns, so we don't want to hit him if we can avoid it. I guess we want to kill this guy first real quick because he's pretty low. He's only got 34. I don't think I'm paying 3 to play this, so you can get that out of there. Let's see. Probably turning on Wraith form. And then I guess we'll just defend, and then I think we'll malaise this guy. Well, we could malaise him instead. I think we want to kill him pretty quickly. I think we'll just malaise him. I mean, he's the one who's swinging this turn. Maybe he swings the most. So we'll just do this here. Yeah. Okay. So we should be drawing 7 cards a turn with our additional 2, but then they'll always be randomized, I guess. Okay, yeah, so he's giving us Dazed. Dazed aren't the worst cards to run into because they do remove themselves. Alright, so Prepared is like really good when all of your costs are randomized. Because that way we can get rid of these like wildly overpriced things that we're definitely not going to be playing. So let's dash this guy and strike him to death. And then we technically could skewer this one to death, but it's going to deal like 5 damage each time we hit it. It's going to be a lot of damage. So maybe instead, we just defend and then skewer this one to death. And now this guy has thorns, but we might be able to just ignore that by killing him with our Wraith form. Whenever we play a skill, it damages him. I don't think his thorns damage affects us that way, so let's just get that started right now. Guess, well, let's do this defend first, probably. Yeah. This gets real awkward with us having just totally randomized costs. Okay, I think we'll just save our energy. We could quick slash him. Save the energy. 2 energy to deal 8 is not that efficient. Alright, so if we were damaged, I would play Footwork. We're not damaged. We don't need to play Footwork right now. Prepared actually just damages him for free. Let's do that. see. Maybe we will go ahead and just play the footwork just for the extra dodge. So there's 14, and then we can skewer him to death, right? Because it'll be exactly 14 reflected. Okay, perfect. There we go. Still full health. Excellent. So here, because we have this Snecko Eye, I think the cost of cards, we can actually basically ignore it because it's just going to be randomized every time. So we just want the biggest effect. And the biggest effect here is Predator. So I think we're actually just picking the most expensive cards we can for the rest of the run. I think that's how this is going to work. So as you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. So why were we hopping from one floating shape to another in the first place? While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques. Channel a power to survive the fall. Strike at the wall to hang on to it. So we're losing a card. I think we're just going to lose the defend. I mean, it's an upgraded defend, but dagger throw probably is still better than an upgraded defend. And then footwork heals us when we play it. Like, we can't lose that. So let's scrap the upgraded defend. You land with extreme grace before continuing on. Okay. Ooh, excellent. That's my favorite type of unknown event. Simply a chest. So heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. That's awesome, because we'll probably rest once before the final boss. And this will make that rest more efficient and mean that we can dig and stay up late at night instead of resting more often. And then here, I think we'll take the crippling poison. I mean, 5 poison is not great, but 5 weak can be. And then, you know, if this gets reduced, it can be very good, because 2 energy might actually be 0 with this eye thing. And then also, it's upgraded already, so that's nice. Okay, so this is just an engage. And they have lifelink. So what's lifelink? So lifelink, if other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. So I need to kill them all within the same, like, 2-turn window, I guess. Oh, well, crippling poison, like I said, sometimes it'll be free. That's perfect. Weaken the only one that's attacking right now. I think we want to kind of damage them all equally, but it might still be correct to kind of kill one first. Since this one is poisoned, he'll wear himself down, but that's probably fine. We don't necessarily want to kill him and then have the poison fall off of him. So let's start working on this guy first. I can't imagine us playing prepared. So we probably will use this prepared, this 1-cost prepared. Try to get some cheaper stuff. All right, perfect. So let's sucker punch him. And then let's skewer this guy down to 2. That seems fine. Now, if he attacks us, it will deal 3 to him. I think his block might defend that, but he might pop, even if we don't want him to. I think we probably just do want him to, honestly. If they come back at half, that's pretty manageable. Let's say we want to take him out this turn to mitigate the damage. Start with Quick Slash. Well, free defense are nice. Yeah, Masterful Stab has just become useless with this Snecko Eye thing. Just really bad. Well, we're not doing those. That's 15. And then we can get him. And then we're good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we maybe should have avoided taking that Snecko Eye. I think we probably would have had better odds without it, but we've already done the damage, so let's just work around us having that. So we could reduce his strength by 9. We only need to reduce it by 7 to make him swing 0 this turn. That's Strike. Strike. And then just ruin his day. Oh, he's still swinging for 1. Okay, well, we're taking damage. That's unfortunate. It's actually going to turn off our dodecahedron. I didn't realize he couldn't reduce it to 0, so we should have done like 1 defensive ability. Well. I think we want to turn on Wraith Form. Oh, Wraith Form will get us full health too. Of course, Footwork would do the same thing. Possibly help us actually stay full. Can we kill him? I guess we can just Footwork skewer him. We'll take a lot of damage from this guy then. So we kind of need to take him out. He's doing 20. Yeah, there's no easy answer. I think we may... Well, let's start off by assuming we're killing him. We'll neutralize him. We could defend, or we could play Footwork. The other option is we can dash Skewer. That gets us 10. That actually might be right. Yeah, that's really bizarre. I think we neutralize, then dash, then Skewer. Because that way we don't take any damage this turn. We still don't get the 2 healing from one of our powers to go back to full. But that's the option that makes us not really get pwned that turn. Alright, so always going to do the free strike. And a lot of stuff's overcosted. Well, let's just strike this guy down and play the free defend. They're going to start coming back very soon, but... And this guy might kill himself off of the Reflect, the 3 thorns I have. So we should probably try to pop both of them pretty soon and end this fight. It's just hard to do that with our randomized costs. Okay. I think we want the draw. Alright, that's excellent. Well, that's a lot of overkill on him. Do we have anything that's less overkill? Not really. Well, hold on. Oh, so gross. There's just no way to do it. Yeah. Alright, so this guy's coming back. Oh, wait, maybe he'll, no. He goes to 1. Okay. Might be able to get him this turn. Okay, so the poison, I think, will kill him through his block. I believe that's how poison works. And we just need to do enough damage to kill this one. Let's just get this out of our hand first in case we're drawing too much. Well, let's get rid of the expensive defend, right? Yes, we need 15, which Sucker Punch, Strike, and then get the shivs out will accomplish. And I think this guy will die to poison and end the game. Please? Yes, okay, good. Yeah, so once again, we cannot use potions. That's why I'm ignoring that potion. So here, I think we take the Footwork. We've got a lot of synergy with powers, and then 3 decks is really good for this build. And then here we're going to go to the shop. And then go this way? Maybe it was this way we wanted to go to dodge all the elites. I think that might be right. I think we were going to go for there. Yeah, that sounds right. So we're going to hit this campfire. Yeah, that's right. So here, the last merchant we'll see. So the lantern is +1 energy on the first turn of combat. We don't need that. and it's actually just 1 energy for each fight, so it's not that good. Can't buy that, don't have enough. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. I don't think we care. Funnily enough, that's actually our starting relic that we swapped out for Philosopher's Stone. Except I think it's called something else. It's called like Ring of the Snake or something. Enlightenment, reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 1 this turn. That can be really, really good at making sure we can actually get stuff out of our hand that has been like overcosted. We may want that. What else have we got here? So tools of the trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard a card. That can be really good too. Especially with, you know, we've got some wildly overcosted bad cards we don't want. Can we buy both of those? We can't. We definitely don't want another Masterful Stab. We can't buy both of these. We don't want this or that. We're picking one of these, and we cannot buy Enlightenment and the card removal service, so I think we're buying Tools of the Trade. And then card removal service, and we're getting rid of one of these Masterful Strikes. Where are they? Because they are basically dead cards in our hand. Wait. Am I blind? Wait, what? There's one. Okay, Masterful Stab. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that. We have like nothing. Yeah. We can buy an Acrobatics, but I don't think we want to. Okay, so we're going to go through here, try to get some more relics. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Locked requires the red mask or lose all gold and gain a relic. Well, we only have 38 gold and we're hitting no shops for the rest of the run, so I think we'll do this. I'm interested to see what the red mask would be. I wonder if that gives you several relics, because it's basically a relic dispenser, but let's see what we get. Oh, the red mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That's great. An opening appears in the tomb and outslides a small red mask with a note attached. Take from others as I have taken from you. And then we're hitting this for sure. We don't need the 2 health, but we can get a free relic. And we just got... Okay, yeah, so upgrade 2 random attacks when acquired. Alright, and then let's shoot for this. Alright, so more goofy polygon droid things. So yeah, these are both the thorny guys. This is the explodey guy, and this is the guy that adds dead cards to our hand. Let's hit him some first. He's actually attacking us for 9, which is the greatest number, and he's also the weakest. So let's just assume we're going to take him out. I guess we're discarding Tools of the Trade here, just because we don't want to play it for 3. 3 is too much. We'll play this, get back to full. I guess we probably should have drawn first, but yeah, we don't want to play that. So let's do a prepared for 1. Discard that, discard this. Everybody is already weakened 1. But what we can do here is that, get 2 shivs. Okay, so we can just pop him here. And then we'll just dump these both this way. I probably should have done this differently. Oh well. I think I probably would have rather had that energy than do just a touch of damage. And we already procced the kunai, so I probably should have not used that strike, but it's fine. Yeah, and we are taking a bit of damage here, which is going to turn off our D12. Yeah. A dodecahedron, I believe, is a D12? A 12-sided die. So if we can attack 3 times, we want to do that before we play our defense, but I don't think we can. So I don't think it matters, right? I don't think we can. And none of them are attacking at all, so this is a good chance to, say, blow up this guy. We might as well poison one of them. And then Predator is just some more burst. I guess maybe I should have done that to him. I think we will do this for the extra block next turn. 2 for 6 block is not great, but what if I don't draw any block? Yeah, so they're all buffing what they do passively. I don't think we're too scared of the Thorns guys, because if we have to, we can play a ton of skills to damage them and kind of avoid them that way. While Footwork is free, we're definitely going in for that. And then a lot of stuff got overcosted wildly. Let's see if we can't hit that guy. Excellent. All right, we got him. So I think we'll just malaise this guy for 4. And that should mean we don't take any damage this turn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the other thing is we have our Thorns passive ourselves, so we may be able to wear them down that way. Okay. Yeah, so I found my Skewer, which is like the worst card in the world against these guys. I think we want to play Footwork this turn to get us back to full. We can do Footwork, Defend, and then like nothing else, I think. Well, I mean, I guess we could strike this guy, and we still wouldn't take damage. So, wait, what? For some reason, I thought it showed 2 strike animations. I guess it was just the attack that went back on us from the Thorns. Yeah, so we want to stay full health. It keeps our D12 active. Tools of the trade. I think we'll avoid playing that right now. We can play it later for healing if we've only taken just a scrap of damage. So let's get some poison on this guy. And then let's try to play a bunch of skills and get some damage that way. Yeah, so this still profits us some armor, some block. In fact, I think we can just take him out here. And then do this. I think I think we're gonna get hit for 1 here. Wait, no, when we discard we get, yeah, that's fine, we're fine. But I don't want to do this. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we've got so many relics that I'm struggling to keep track of them. And I'm the one playing the game actively and getting reminders really often, so I'm sure this is just like a baloney amount up here to try to keep track of from your perspective. But I think we should have this guy cleaned up here. There we go. All right. Those guys are a bit annoying to fight because they sort of get difficult with like their Thorns stacking up the longer you fight them, and you have to have sort of a lot of cycling and wasting your turns not doing anything. We may pick up Caltrops here. It heals us for 2 when we play it, and then it makes our Thorns 8, which is pretty significant. Let's try that. So we'll do this one. So Thread and Needle. At the start of each combat, gain 5 plated armor. Oh, that's awesome. Plated armor, if you have 5 of it, you get 5 armor every turn, but then every time you take health damage, it reduces your plated armor by 1. Not by how much health damage you take, but each instance of damage reduces the plated armor by 1. So that will help us avoid taking damage and stay full. I don't think we want any of these because they'll just end up overcosted from the Snecko Eye, so I don't think we're interested in those like 1-cost cards. Well, we're full. I think a relic is better than 1 upgrade, so let's get another relic. Just keep adding to the badness. So this one is Darkstone, I want to say Periapt? Or it might just be Periat. The P may be silent, the second one. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. We still have protection against one curse from the Omamori here, so we're actually trying to get one now. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that. And I also think we will dodge this elite. It's a tough question. Our deck is pretty good. I don't want everything to unravel. Let's play it safe. I haven't beat the final boss yet on video, so let's try to beat the final boss here. Ah, these guys. I almost want to think the elite wouldn't be as annoying. Because this is the explodey guy, the spiky guy, and then this infinite armor guy too. We'll probably have to leave him for last because he's so hard to kill. And these guys get out of hand if they live long. So I think we need to kill these guys first. Well, the free Caltrops I think has to get activated. Actually, crippling poison may be very strong against this guy. Oh, he has the artifact thing though. I need to not get totally wrecked by that again. I've done that before. Okay. Let's just drop something overly expensive. I think we want to activate the footwork here. And strike him. I guess we'll just hit him. I mean, crippling poison here, I think we'll actually just use it to remove one stack from him. The other option is like putting it here, because this guy has thorns. It saves us having to hit him a few times. I think we'll do this first. I know that this guy gets really out of hand with how much damage he does, so we do want to be able to weaken him, but I mean, he's immune to the first two things we try, so let's just get something going on these guys and try to clean them up real fast. Yeah, and here's the plated armor here, which is at the end of your turn. You gain 5 until we start taking some health damage. I need to keep that in mind because that can actually save us a lot if I just remember it. Doesn't do you anything if you always go over armor and never actually are using that 5. I think we'll sucker punch this guy to remove one of his artifact stacks. I'm pretty tempted to say we're blowing this guy up this turn. Predator. Because we only need 4 energy with Skewer to take him out. So we can defend for 3, which is crazy bad. But then we can Skewer. And the defend would put us at 10, 23. Yeah, so we can take him out because that'd be 8, 12, 26, 23. Ah, we'll take... we can't really. So we... well, no, hold on. We have the 5. I'm always forgetting that. And the other option is I just Skewer now for like 70 into him, which doesn't kill him. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll just defend, Skewer him down. He'll be at 15, which would take damage from 18, but we'll get 5. Like how I told you, you know, we need to keep that in mind and then immediately forgot it. I'm finding this actually somewhat hard to talk and play intelligently. I think we can activate Tools of the Trade and just start discarding cards that are overcosted. We've gotten kind of wrecked this turn by that exact problem. I think we maybe activate a Prepared here. It gets us 6 defend and then possibly gets us anything we actually want to play at all. Not really. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, so we're just going to dash, get up to 16, and go to 21. Yeah, so I think we are taking damage here. Yeah. I don't think there's any way out of that. So, alright. I think we'll save the energy. This damage is not great. If we quick slash, we probably can't play what we draw. Technically, we might be able to if it is 0, but... Yeah, so we're down to 78. We're going to be 1 energy short now. Okay, so I have Malaise. Oh, and then, yeah, here, I discard a card. Wraith form is actually not unthinkable. I think Strike is unthinkable for 2. So if we play Wraith, we go back to full. This will remove his artifact armor. I think we want to play the backflip. Yeah, so I think we'll just Strike, and then we'll play Wraith form, and then Malaise on this guy. Will that be enough? It'll reduce 3 and then 25%? Maybe we defend first? I want to make sure we don't take any damage, so let's just do this. Because I know that will accomplish enough. Oh, the plated armor. I always forget that. We definitely could have done that. Alright, plated armor. I've got to remember my, you know... What is it? My 20th relic. Can't keep forgetting my 20th relic. Oh, no, not that. Defend. Okay. Well, it's prepared. Get rid of these overcosted cards. I think the Strike is the other one. Let's see. I think we play this Acrobatics. We probably won't play Blade Dance, but let's see if we draw something else while the overcosted. Not really. So, Crippling Poison will help us remove this guy who we can't really attack. And then... Dash is really good. He's not weakened right now, so Sucker Punch is really good. Let's do a dodge roll, and then a Survivor. Let's just play it safe. This guy's almost dead. Oh, I think we could have killed him. Probably. But this guy will die to poison. And that guy actually killed himself. Yeah, so I think we can just end turn because he dies to poison. Got him. Okay. So full health. Sitting pretty for the next fight. Oh, I think we'll take the Footwork here. Footwork is one of the only cards that I actually think is worth overpaying for. Because in long fights, it just generates so much value. So, I think there's basically, you know, one unknown either way. This one at least gives us the option of trying to fight an elite if we want to. I don't think we do, but... Oh, so it's like the super upgraded Jawworm. So this one's called the Maw. And he's doing a strategic, so a powerful negative effect on you. I think we want to get Footwork up. And we definitely want to quick slash him for 0. That's the deal. Oh, the 6 energy Malaise is definitely tempting. The question is whether or not we still want to do anything else. I think maybe we do want to play Predator for 1 and then Malaise. We'll have 2 more cards next turn and we'll do 15 more damage. I think the 1 less strength might actually be better. It depends if he has like multiple hit attacks. She might. Let's just do this. Try to make the rest of this fight easy. And this guy doesn't have artifact armor, so he doesn't just waste my whole turn when I try that. Yeah, so 3 weak and 3 frail. We are not concerned. This guy is able to swing for 0. What's with that? Before, the other guy was swinging for 1 when I thought we reduced him by like 9 from 7 or something. I don't know. We definitely want to play the free stuff. Sucker Punch seems fine. I don't know if it's worth it to do anything else. It's all overcosted. Well, I can tell you that if he keeps swinging for 0, this should be an easy fight. So we could do 110. Oh, wait, no. We're currently weakened. It still would be a lot of damage, but... Let's see, so he's doing a buff. Maybe it makes sense to just set up tools with the trade. I think we maybe still just skewer for like 77, just to get some damage in. Let's do it. Yeah, look at that. This type of thing that'll give you epilepsy. +3 strength. He's back to -1. I'm not sure if we're too scared. So he's swinging with multi-hits, so Caltrops is good, but at the same time paying 3 for Caltrops is not so good. I don't think it's worth playing much of this stuff. Let's do a prepared and see if we can't get some stuff that's better. Okay, so we have him weakened for the next 10 turns. I don't think he'll live that long, so I think we roughly have this in the back. Wraithform's nice, that's going to help speed this up. Let's get some of these overcosted cards out of here. Oh, a skewer. Can we use that for full damage? We can. So I think that's what we're going to do. Well, definitely going to dash for free. Dagger throw is great. I think we'll just save the energy. Yeah, with this Neko Eye that randomizes your costs, I'm learning that the cards that have an X in their cost are nice because they always function the same way. So they never get totally destroyed by running into that exact issue. I guess let's draw. Yeah, we are just... Yeah, there's just no great options this turn. Yeah, with the plated armor, we're already fine. I guess we'll hit the poison on him. He's basically killing himself faster than we are. Can we get him here? Everything is so expensive. I don't think we actually can. Is he... Okay, we got him, I think. But just barely. Alright, excellent. Yeah, and that guy felt like an elite to me, but the game is telling me he was not one. He's just a really beefy normal mob. To be fair, he wasn't swinging that much damage, so... The upgraded Sucker Punch, arguably worth it. It's a pretty efficient card, it's just that it'll often be 2 or 3 energy. I think we still take it. Yeah, and I don't think we want to fight this elite. That's what a normal mob looks like. Let's dodge the elites. And if we can stay full, we can get another relic for sure. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your ways as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie to you? So, receive 2 madness and lose 10 HP. Which I think cost 0 for the rest of combat would be overwritten by our Sneko Eye, so I think that doesn't really work. Become cursed with Writhe and heal for 20. Well, the heal for 20 does nothing, but I think this actually might be the correct play because we are immune to the next curse we get from our Omamori. And I'm curious if it will still trigger, where is it? Our Darkstone Periapt, which says gain 6 max HP. So this option may say gain 6 max HP, even though we negate the next curse we get. Let's test this for science. Nope. So we did not gain 6 max HP. We basically just lost our last charge of Omamori, but I don't think we'll need it because I think we have a fight and a rest left. So that's basically just an option of not losing 10 HP and getting 2 cards that I think would be roughly useless in our deck. So still probably correct. These guys. Okay, so I don't have that much damage. That made these guys a bit annoying last time, but I don't think they dealt any damage to me. So we've got Malaise, and I think these were the guys last time where Malaise didn't really work on them. Let's say we're going to try to kill one of these guys first, just because we can Malaise him for a ton this turn. I guess we'll just go for the guy in the center. And just Malaise him right now? Seems fine. Alright, yeah, this guy's swinging for 20, which is really nasty. I can just kill him with Skewer. I'm going to be taking damage this fight, though. Definitely. So, I don't have any great defensive options at all. I mean, I could Acrobatics and see what I draw, but I think removing this 20 damage from the table is probably the best bet. Now, we can just swing for 60 right now. He's at 56. We have a free strike we can throw in there. That means we can strike him and then spend 1 energy, and then he'd still be dead to the Skewer because we'd reduce him down to 50. Strike would deal 6. I'd have 6 and 44. Yeah, that's correct. So we can use a quick slash here. And I guess we'll hit him. Yeah, okay. I think we're just taking this guy out. We'll get 5 armor. I think this guy will swing first, and he will not deal damage to our health. So our plate armor will go to 4, and we will lose 8 health, I believe is the outcome. It's not great, but not the end of the world. Well, I think we'll work on this guy because we've lowered his strength. Don't think we can pass up the free footwork, especially with it, or not free footwork, but the footwork, especially with it healing us. They're not doing anything to us, but I also don't think paying 3 to use a dagger throw or a neutralize is worth it. So we're just going to hang tight. Okay, well, definitely activate Wraith form. Probably activate Footwork. I guess we're probably going in for a Prepared here. Try to get some defensive tools. Do we want to activate Tools of the Trade? It'll get us to full health. Do we have enough defense to get back to full? I don't think we do. I still think we activate Tools of the Trade here. So... yeah, okay, so we have 23. I think we're still taking damage from the last guy. Oh, we're not. Oh, perfect. Just shy of taking damage. So that gives us 1 extra energy from the D12. And there's no way we're defending. Right? Yeah, we got a free defend. Alright, so we're going to take him out for sure. I think we should try to put a lot of damage on this one. That's fine to use on him. That's not too much overlap or overload. The free defend is a free defend. We're definitely doing that. I think we sit tight. Yeah. So I believe this is the last fight before the final boss. So if we can end this at full health, that would be fantastic. Because I would love to have full health going into the final boss and also be able to dig one last time. Alright, so we just need to take one of these guys out and then skewer the other one. So free strike helps a lot in that attempt. 16. So if I hit him with these 3 energy, I'll have 8. Yeah, it's like tons left over. And then skewer to the rescue. Alright, so we've done it. We're full health. We also have a full potion rack that we can't use. And I think we might take the skewer. Skewer's been treating us pretty nicely. We get to rest here. When we rest here, we get to dig up one last relic. So we're starting to cover up the early access banner here. What's this one do? At the start of each combat, heal for 2 HP. That's useless because there's only one fight left and we're full going into it. So I guess we should have upgraded. Not really, that's results-oriented thinking, but still. It's a bummer we rolled that one. I've never seen this guy before. What's he do? The Time Eater. I'm expecting he takes extra turns on me somehow. Okay. Well, there's no world where we use 2 skewers, so we'll dagger throw, and skewers a free discard here. Free backflip is much appreciated. Malaise is so good. It's so good early in fights. Do we want to dash him? I think the extra -1 strength is better, so we're going to do like 5 strength damage. He'll be swinging for like 1. What's his passive here? Time Warp. Whenever you play 12 cards, your turn is ended and Time Eater gains 2 strength. Oh. I probably should have read that before I started this. Is it I've only played 3 right now, so it must be cumulative. So let's just do this. And then we don't want to play the free defend or anything. So we may be able to do something interesting, which would be to just save... Whoa, what is this? It's crazy animation. We may be able to just stockpile tons of energy. And then just hit him with huge skewers or whatever it was. Yeah, because like none of these are great cards to play this turn, right? So let's just conserve all of our energy. So weakened and vulnerable, and he's going to be attacking. Yeah, so he's attacking. He's swinging a total of 12. Which... I guess we only need to play like Survivor to get out of that. I guess dodge and roll. Yeah, we don't have any dexterity yet, so that's really not doing much for us yet. I'm wondering if Crippling Poison is worth playing. It gets him like 5 more stacks of weak, which seems pretty good. So we could do Survivor and Crippling Poison. And Crippling Poison and does will like, what, 15 damage or something to him? Through his armor? Let's go ahead and try that. And then we'll do Survivor here. Doesn't matter what we discard, really. And then we should be going up to like, what, 15 energy next? 14. Are you not allowed to generate more than 5 a turn? Oh no, there, okay, it did go to 15. Okay. Okay. So prepared would be enough to get us the armor we need. And then we may find... Okay, we did not. I was going to say we may find one of our skewers. But yeah, so plated armor will be safe this turn. I'm going to stock up tons and tons of energy. Yeah, this is a very wacky way to fight this boss. If we didn't have the ice cream, there'd be no way to apply this tactic. But I think this might be fine here. So he's swinging 17 this turn, so that's actually a large number we'll have to do something about. And we really don't have great options. I think we play the tools of the trade. It's free after all. Do we do double footwork into that? Probably. So he'll end our turn if we play 5 cards. I think we want to play these. And then the next thing we play, we're going to take 1 damage here, which is unfortunate because that actually turns off our dodecahedron. But the next card we play is going to end our turn and give him 2 strength. Let's discard this. And here we can just skewer him for a ton. We're gonna eat some damage for doing it. We're gonna take like, he'll swing 15, we'll take 8, and our plated armor will take a hit. I think it's fine though. We want to dump some of this crazy energy into skewers. Or we could just play the long game. We have other powers to get us back to full health. I guess let's just try to play the long game. I'm not sure if there's an energy cap, but we can get even more damage out of a skewer by just waiting. He is also slowly pinging himself because he's always multi-attacking. We need to get that thorns thing out, that caltrops. This is probably worth it for 1. Footwork is going to get us back to full. But how do we get some defense? Let's see if we can't get some here. Nope. Well, that did give us 3 more. Yes, we've seen 12. We're going to take 2. Ah, it's unfortunate. We're immediately losing our dodecahedron again. Maybe what I should have done was gone in for, save up 1 billion energy and then do a malaise for like 80. That would have been another thing to think about. So we have the option to skewer here. Let's see. Backflip seems pretty good here. Am I going to overdraw? Let's do this first. Let's backflip, and then probably just skewer. We could also just play the dodge and roll, just to cover our next turn. I think that's fine. Alright, so here's a big skewer. Oh, no, not that. Here's a big skewer. That's almost in sync with the music, but it's not. So it's like a little dizzying. But that was like over 200 damage, so I'll take it. I think we'll be beating the final boss this time. Okay. No way we're doing that. With it being 0, let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Yeah, I think we're fine to just end. Oh, what is this? Oh, he has a heal. So I guess there's some sort of attempts to keep you from doing any sort of super slow strats to him. Let's get another big skewer in. Oh, that's satisfying. That basically undid the last heal. Hopefully he doesn't start doing that more often. Okay, there we go. Caltrops. This is what we're looking for. Caltrops is going to be big. It's also going to get us full health. If we can stay full health, we should this turn. Which he's not currently weakened, so let's sucker punch him for 1. Well, let's draw first, I guess. Well, he's about to trigger, though. I think we Survivor and then Sucker Punch. Because that gets us a lot of armor, and then Sucker Punch will weaken him. Well, it didn't actually reduce the damage he's doing. We just can't stay below. But he's so low, I think we're doing fine. Let's just get rid of that. Oh yeah, so now we have 12 cards that we can play again before anything gets too out of hand. We could draw, but the armor doesn't do anything. The 0 energy for 6, probably worth it. I think just pass and try to draw a big skewer and win. Well, he weakened us, so this turn we won't be able to do that. Which is a shame because we found it. Yeah, because he's at 118. And that's just not going to get there. No, it's not. Oh, Crippling Poison is very nice here. There's no way we're casting that. I don't think we're doing Predator either. Definitely can do that. So now he is effectively 6 more damage, so it's like 8. Is at 106. Skewer is 7 times 13. Is not even 100. So we're not going to be able to get him. I think we just hit him with this because it's efficient damage per card we're playing. Doesn't make his timer move up much, and he's almost dead. Oh, actually, he's going to take a bunch from attacking us. Oh, we got him. Ha! Alright, so we beat the final boss. We failed the side quest of completing the entire row of relics. We'll have to try to do that in the future sometime. Very close. We're about like 90% of the way there, but just a few more we needed. And then here is the heart inside the spire. So a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? And then you prepare your daggers. We attack it. And then however much damage we do here is actually basically like our score for the run. So 504 damage, or score. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? And then it'll tell you, you ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 1,172 damage to the heart. A total of 438 million and some change damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. So that's a victory. We still end up dead. Game's a little dark. Yeah, but there's a lot of XP towards the next unlock. And next time, I think we're going to return to the Ironclad. I want to get better at playing the Ironclad. I like playing the Silent a lot, so we're definitely going to come back and play some more Silent. But I want to get all the unlocks for both classes, and I also want to get better at playing the Ironclad. So let's next time start another run as the Ironclad, and this time we will have one of those bonuses at the start from doing well on the last run. So we'll be sitting a little bit prettier than that first attempt we did that went very poorly. So hopefully we can do a lot better on that one. Not make a total buffoon of myself. Shoot for like 98% buffoon. See you then.